Happy morning, students. I am your physical science teacher. In our today's class, we are going to learn a new lesson, Unit 11 in Chemistry, Carbon and its compounds. Carbon plays a vital role in humans' life while we are eating, intake medicines, fuels like petrol, oil, kerosene, etc. So, carbon elements or takes place. Carbon is an inseparable element in human life. In this lesson, you are going to learn the importance of organic compounds, IUPAC rules for naming organic compounds, and properties and uses of ethanol. So, let's move on to the video session.
Now we are going to discuss carbon and its compounds. So the unique nature of carbon such as catenation, tetravalency and multiple bonding enables it to combine with itself or other elements like hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, etc. So, it forms a large number of compounds or made up of covalent bonds. So, these compounds are called as organic compounds. Next, general characteristics of organic compounds. So, everything in this world has unique character. Similarly, organic compounds are unique in their characteristics. Some of them we are discuss now. First one, organic compounds have a high molecular weight and a complex structure. Second, they are mostly insoluble in water but soluble in organic solvents such as ether, carbon tetrachloride, and toluene, etc. Third, which is highly inflammable in nature. Fourth one, organic compounds are less reactive when compared to inorganic compounds. Here there are two organic compounds are there. The reactions involving organic compounds proceed at slower rates. Next, mostly organic compounds form covalent bonds in nature. They have lower melting point and boiling point when compared to inorganic compounds. They exhibit the phenomenon of isomerism in which a single molecular formula represents several organic compounds that differ in their physical and chemical properties. They are volatile in nature. Next, organic compounds can also be prepared in the laboratory. Classification of organic compounds based on the pattern of carbon chain. Organic compounds is classified into two. One is acyclic or open chain, another one is cyclic or closed chain. This cyclic or closed chain is further classified into two. One is homocyclic or carbocyclic compounds. Another one is heterocyclic compounds. This homocyclic compounds is further divided into two. One is alicyclic compounds, another one is aromatic compounds. Next, this aromatic compounds is further divided into two compounds. One is benzonoid compounds, another one is non-benzonoid compounds. There are millions of organic compounds known and many new organic compounds are discovered every year. So, it has a unique molecular structure can be assigned to each compound. Many will have the structural compound which have the same arrangement or identical characteristics and have identical chemical properties. So the unique molecular structure should be designed for every compounds that can be listed using a systematic method of classification. So, carbon atom present in the organic compounds are linked with each other through covalent bonds. These organic compounds are classified into two types. One is acyclic or open chain compounds. Second is cyclic compounds or closed chain compounds. Acyclic or open chain compounds. These are the compounds in which the carbon atoms are linked in a linear pattern to form the chain. If all the carbon atoms in the chain are connected by single bonds, the compound is called as saturated. If one or more double bonds or triple bonds exist between the carbon atoms, then the compound is said to be unsaturated. Second one is cyclic compounds. Organic compounds in which the chain of carbon atom is closed or cyclic or called as cyclic compounds. If the chain contains only carbon atoms, such compounds are called carbocyclic compounds. If the chain contains carbon and other atoms like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, etc. These compounds are called as heterocyclic compounds. Carbocyclic compounds are further subdivided into alicyclic and aromatic compounds. Alicyclic compounds contain one or more carbocyclic rings which may be saturated or unsaturated, whereas aromatic compounds contain one or more benzene rings. This ring containing alternate double bonds between carbon atoms. You can see this in this diagram.